Hi everybody, this is the last video in the series about the FFCs. We're going to talk about the class this time. Before we talk about that reminder, make sure that your child knows what all the items are that you're going to talk about before you start working on knowing the FFCs about it. Can they point to a leaf when you ask them to find the leaf? Can they, when you point to the pencil, can they name the pencil? You could try it both ways, but make sure they know everything. Now, I showed this way. I picked this page to show you because I didn't explain how this one worked a little bit more too. When you're working on the FSCs, one of the program is that they know that there's different facts to know about an item. So they don't just know that there's a feature. They don't know that there's just a function. They also know that there's a bunch of different items. So on this one, I have a variety of different targets for you. I have like 3 or 4 for each one, and you would expect your child to at some point learn all of them. At the end of this, I'll quickly show you how I would run it for you. But anyway, we're going to talk about a class. A class is nice and fun. It's a category. What category does an item belong to? A pencil belongs to the writing utensil category. Milk belongs to a food category. You can break it down a little bit. And it's a drink category. A hammer is a tool. That's a category that would be in. A glasses you might put in as clothing. A lot of people consider glasses clothing. All right, so categories, we can go animals. You can break animals down into where they live. They can have more than one type of category. You can have foods broken down to more categories. Like milk is a food. It is a drink. That's a different category. It is a dairy product. It is something you keep in the fridge. Those are all different categories of milk. All right. So those are just different categories that we could talk about. We can, if you have other ideas and other questions about what categories are, please let me know. But I also want to show you how this program will be run. So when you're running it, and say you wanted to talk about a pencil. So say you go, show me something you write with. That's how you would ask them. Then you move on to something else. Can you show me which one is round? Which would be the clock. Can you then tell me which one falls from a tree? And that would be a leaf. So you're going to work on, you want to make sure that they know one fact about each item first before you move on to a second one. You don't do all 3 at a time. So you don't go find me the one that you put on a boo-boo sticky and use when you get a cup. When you use a cup, you want to know that they know all 3 facts isolated at separate times. Okay? Any questions, please reach out to myself or your teachers, and I hope this is very helpful for you all.